Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome aboard. Here I'm going to dive into something new, which I call the book Nook. And what that will be is that I'm going to be sharing my takeaways in my comfy corner of words. What that simply means is that I'm going to be diving into the captivating world of books, and I'll share my honest reviews and insights, which will always be Christ-centered. So whether you're a fellow book lover or you're just looking for your next great read, I think you'll find something here just for you. So please join me as I explore new stories, memorable people, and the wonderful literature these books hold. Let's turn the page on this journey together. Hey guys, welcome back. This is lesson 3 from Deborah's book, My Faith Has Found a Resting Place. I am sharing my takeaways from this book, where Deborah had written 26.7 valuable lessons that she learned with her battle with cancer. So we are on lesson 3, and lesson 3 is Fear is Paralyzing. And so, you know, the title of this lesson says it all. Fear truly is paralyzing, especially when you receive news that you're not expecting to hear. Or if we want to say, and we can use another word instead of paralyzing, it can be crippling. In this lesson, Deborah explains how and why fear can overtake us, yet how we should and can overcome. You know, it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Deborah's workload for the newspaper she worked for, it was pretty heavy. Yet, you know what? She decided that she would take on one more project, not realizing that project, along with a constant flood of breast cancer advertisements, you know, it would really grip her heart and her mind. And it will get her attention as well. It's gripping your heart and your mind. It definitely will get your attention. Shortly after that, you know, Deborah would start to notice some things about her health. At first, she just tried to just close her mind to it. And, you know, I know sometimes we do tend to do that. We see signs and things before us, but we just want to close our mind and think, that's not really happening. But you know what? Then she would eventually see a doctor about it. Although she received some news that she was really happy to hear, after talking with her friend about it, in the back of her mind, she knew she would need to seek more counsel from other doctors. But you know what happened? Fear took a hold of her mind and her heart. Once again, Deborah shares many lessons with us. Despite your fears, you have to push through. You cannot allow your fear to determine your outcome. Because if you fear the worst in the situation, you're allowing your outcome to be unanswered and even questionable. You know what? If you're having second thoughts about your situation, if you are sensing, for those of us who are followers of Christ, the Holy Spirit is nudging you and giving you warning signs to stay in your fear bubble and accept what you know is misinformation. Please do not ignore the warnings or the nudging or the prompting of the Holy Spirit. Deborah mentioned something that I always stand by. Keep your expectations low, and then you won't be disappointed. You know, I tend to do that with a lot of things. What is it? You hope for the best, but you expect the worst. And so that's kind of my motto as well, regardless of what it is, whether it's relationships, whether it's a job, no matter what, whether it's your health, regardless of what it is, I tend to think the worst, but I hope for the best, so that, you know, my expectations and I won't get disappointed. So when you do that, you take the power of fear by accepting the worst possible outcome, and then you go from there. Don't allow fear to keep you bound. Don't allow fear to determine the end results. Only the Lord knows our beginnings and our ends, because He's the Alpha, He's the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He is the first and the last. And as Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean unto your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. Do not fear. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, do not fear. Trust the Lord, and He will see you through. So thank you so much, and please join me next time for lesson 4, which is titled Test and Confirm Everything. Until next time, take care, everybody. Bye.